Hi, welcome to the Rosary Hour podcast. My name is Zosia, and I'm a junior contributor to the Rosary Hour Toolkit and a member of the Children's Rosary. First, I have 4 questions for Josephine. The first question is, what is your favorite thing to make or eat at Christmas?
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, my background is Southern Italian. And so on Christmas Eve, we have a wonderful tradition of making a seafood pasta and certain seafood dishes. So I always look forward to that. And then Christmas Day, we do a little bit of traditional Italian, but we also have a turkey as well. So kind of a combo of North American Italian cuisine on Christmas. But I look forward to our seafood dinner on Christmas Eve. So that would be my favorite.
That sounds great. The second question is, what holiday tradition is important to you and why?
Wow. Well, I enjoy having an Advent wreath. So although we do have a Christmas tree, but I enjoy having an Advent wreath and lighting the candles for each Sunday of Advent. So that is a very special tradition. So that's one of my favorites.
Thank you for sharing that. How do you like to start a new year?
Oh, wow. All right. Well, I'd like to set some goals, goals that are life-giving, that are good for my family and for my workplace environment. I try to develop good habits, and if I have some good habits, I try to improve so that God can use me, my words and my actions to help other people and to help me grow as a person. So just setting some goals that help me to grow and to help those around me grow.
Then we wish you a Happy New Year. The fourth question is, what does it mean for us to do all things with great love?
All right, to do all things with great love. Well, it means that all of us have been created with certain gifts, certain abilities, and God has called all of us to make a contribution, to love God, to love our neighbors, and to love ourselves. So it just means that whenever we're asked to do something, whether we're studying at school or whether we're working, whether we're volunteering or I'm using my gifts, maybe I have a beautiful voice for singing. So maybe God is calling me to use my voice with great love. So that might mean volunteering for my parish choir. Maybe I have a lot of resources. I have a lot of savings, and maybe God is calling me to help those who are experiencing poverty. And so to do that with great love. Maybe God has given me the gift of teaching, and God is asking me to use that gift with great love. So it means that whenever I do anything, whether I speak or use my gifts or care for my neighbor, that I'm doing it with love. I'm not doing it for selfish reasons or personal gain. I'm not doing it to get noticed. I'm not doing it because I want favoritism or I want to be promoted. It just means that God is love. And St. Thomas Aquinas helped us to understand love as willing the good of the other for the sake of the other. So it means if I do something nice for you, it's for your sake because I want to see you grow and I want to see you flourish. It means I'm not going to do something for you because now I want to be famous and I want to be noticed. So it means that I don't have the right motive. So that's what it means to do things with great love, to will your flourishing and your happiness, and to use my gifts with great joy to magnify God.
Thank you, Dr. Lombardi, for visiting our Rosary Hour podcast digital cafe.
Thank you for those wonderful questions. Well done.
You are listening to the Digital Café, presented to you by the Rosary Hour podcast, a production of TRAVESSA de Centre House Press in Porto, Portugal.
This is Father Chris Alar, the Provincial Superior of the Marian Fathers here at the National Shrine of the Divine Mercy, and it's great to be part of the Rosary Hour podcast. This mini-series on the Rosary is an invitation for anyone dedicated to deepening the why behind our prayers. And with that intention, a chance to offer to the Mother of God a genuine desire for change of heart and return to God. Thank you and enjoy, and God bless you.
You can subscribe to the Rosary Hour podcast by going to rosaryhourpodcast.substack.com. That's rosaryhourpodcast.substack.com.